Welcome, amazing one, and let's solve this beautiful geometry problem together. We are given a right triangle that is labeled ABC, and inscribed is a circle such that the circumference touches the right triangle at these 3 points. The radius of the circle is 3 centimeters. The length of this right triangle AC is 10 centimeters, and the question is asking us to find length BC, which is this length. So how do you think we can do that? It's just so easy. Relax yourself. I will take you through it step by step. Now, to find length BC, first thing first is to target your intersecting points. Second is to remember few theorems. These are the key things you should do for you to answer this question properly. Let me help you with that. Now, the first thing is, when you have this diagram, you see that the circle is touching the triangle at 3 points. Automatically, this length AB, BC, and AC are tangent line to the circle because they touch the circle at a point. And because they are tangent line, it reminds us of theorem. And what are those theorems? Look at it, you see it's touching the line at this point, touches it at this point, and also touches at this point. So let's remember this theorem. And what does the theorem say? It says that if I have a circle drawn and a line touches the circumference at a point, another line from the center is drawn to touch it at this point of contact, it is always perpendicular. Remember, this line is your radius. So this is your tangent and the radius theorem. Now, how do we apply this here? Go back, you see we have spotted this as this point of contact. So we are free to drop a line from the center to touch this. It's also your radius because radii or radius is a line from the center touching any part of the circumference. Let's join it together. So if you do that, this is what you have. So you join it gradually. This is what you have. So if from here to here is 3, from here to here is also 3 centimeters. Now, what should we do next? You can also get it from here, touching this point. So in that case, you can also join it. So we join to have. This is what we have. From here to here is also 3 centimeters. This is the point. And you see that this also right angles here and also right angles. This is a right angle triangle. So this side is also, this angle is also 90. You see that the shape formed here is a square. In that case, the sides are always equal. From here to here is 3. This length will also measure 3 centimeters. And if this is true, it means we can adjust this so that, remember, the total length is given as 10 centimeters. So if from here to here is 3, the remaining length will be 10 subtract 3, giving us 7 centimeters. So what should we do next? Go back to the triangle. You observe that from here to here is 3. We say this length is also going to be 3 centimeters. And what should we do next? It means that, remember, this whole length is labeled length BC. So let's say that length BC is equal to, let's use another letter X. So if this is true, it means that this whole length is labeled as X. And if from here to here is 3, it means that this remaining length from here down to this end will be X minus 3. So what should we do next? Remember the second theorem. Let me remind you of the second one. And what does the second one say? It says that when you have a circle drawn and there are 2 tangent lines drawn to touch the circumference at a point, these 2 tangent lines are equal. Now, if you go back, can you establish this? Remember, this is the center. This is your radius. This is your radius. So these 2 lengths are equal. This is obeying your tangent and the tangent theorem. Now, go back to the diagram. Can we establish this theorem here? Yes, look at it properly. You observe that you can also extend this line to touch this part. Did you see it? Did you see what we have just done? So in that case, this theorem is seen at this part of the shape. So in that case, it means that if from here to here is 7, it also means that this length is also going to give us 7 centimeters. obeying the tangency theorem. Now, what should we do next? Go back again. This theorem is also seen at the upper part. Look at it critically. So from here to here gives you x minus 3. It means that this length is also going to be x minus 3. Now that we have found this, what should we do? We can complete this length. So let's complete it. Complete this whole length. And that is going to give us, if you complete it, you are going to have x minus 3 plus 7. If you add this and this will give us 4. So we have x plus 4. It means that this whole length is given as x plus 4. So we can just write x plus 4 here. That's the value of that length. And now that we have found this length as x plus 4, from here to here is 10 centimeters. And this whole length is x centimeter. We can easily get x because we are now working with the 3 sides of a right triangle. Just remember to use your Pythagoras theorem. Let's bring that shape out to half. So this is what we have. We have this. This length is 10. Here measures x plus 4. And this, which is BC, measures x. This is our A. Now, using your Pythagoras theorem, this is the longest side. The side opposite to this angle 90 is the longest. So square it gives you x plus 4 squared should be equal to the square of these two legs summed. And that is x squared plus 10 squared. Expand this. Just remember, for every a plus b squared, it's always a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So let's apply this algebraic identity here. Let's do it together to have. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for always choosing to learn tutorials. If you love what to do, why not subscribe for the more you get? Make sure your notification bell is on because you get updates from us every day. And don't forget to like and also share. Thank you, and let's keep doing this to have. Applying this here, we are going to now have x squared. So we have x squared plus 2 times x times 4 plus 4 squared is equal to x squared plus 10 squared gives us 100. And keep solving, we are going to have x squared plus multiply this, we have 8x. 4 squared gives us 16 is equal to x squared plus 100. At this point, you can take away the x squared, so subtract because they are both positive. So this takes this off and we are left with 8x plus 16 is equal to 100. To remove positive 16, subtract. So when you do that, 8x, this will subtract. Subtract this, it gives us 84. To get x, divide both sides by 8. This cancels. So we are going to have x is equal to, divide this by 8, it gives us 21. So the value of x is 21. And we said that x is length BC. So it means that length BC from the question is given as 21 centimeters. So let's bring it here. We have length BC is equal to 21 centimeters. And that is our answer. And I hope this really helps you. Don't forget to tell us how much. Like, share. I'll also be curious to see your own method. Thank you for always choosing to learn through us. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.